What is up, everybody? This is Kevin from We Are Spartans, bringing you our latest war recap video. We're over here on break for CWL, so we decided to run the Tuesday PotLuck. We were running the Cruiser Breakdown, which is 4 Town Hall 11s, 10 Town Hall 10s, and 16 Town Hall 9s. And we got matched up with Reddit Elephino. And as you can see, we were victorious. We won 84 to 81. So if we take a look at the war map here. So as you can see, we got 2 stars on all the Town Hall 11s. We did struggle a little bit on them, but we were able to get them at the end of the war. And we left 2 Town Hall 10s 2-starred. And on our side, they also struggled on the Town Hall 11s. They left 1 of them 1-starred and left 4 of our Town Hall 10s just 2-starred. So I am here today with Rollo and Ryan, who are going to be walking us through some of the raids. You guys want to say what's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Rollo.
How's it going? This is Ryan.
Sweet. All right, and so with that, why don't we start with a couple Town Hall 9 raids, and then we'll jump into our 10v10 attacks. So we'll start with number 21 here. We got Queso going in on Evil Sky. So Rollo, whenever you're ready.
All right, go ahead and hit play. All right, so Queso, after a hard day on the islands of Hawaii, hanging out, chasing turtles, doing his thing, he decides to throw down his queen walk. Now, he's got an interesting technique here. He starts out with a couple of loons going directly into a air sweeper, which doesn't work. So then he decides to switch to a queen walk directly into a Tesla farm and another sweeper. Some might call him crazy. I call him a visionary. In he goes. Rage. Wizards to set the funnel. He's going to get the wizard tower. She's going to shoot up those skeleton traps. And she's going to pop around the corner into the king. And he's basically set up his funnel perfectly to get his little kill team going directly in, go after those defenses along the side to set up for his hogs to go in through the center. Wallbreaker's getting a little wacky there. He's going to drop a jump. The jump's pretty much going to open up that entire compartment there. In go the bowlers, sprinkle in some rage. Second jump, he's trying to get all the way to the queen. And he's still got 13 hogs in the bag, and he's smashed about half of the base at this point. Queen steps up. She gets gaffled by his queen coming up from behind. And now it's a simple matter of waiting for him to drop some hogs, and in go the hogs. I'm going to go ahead and take this up to about 4 and watch the end of this raid go down. He did have a troll Tesla out there, but we already knew about that from a scout earlier, / fail. And so he got that with a loon, and good raid for Queso.
Very nice. And he decided to even not swag his spells. What a nice guy.
I know, he was feeling good.
You always feel good after a triple. So next we have Sugar, or the lovely Sugar, going in on Graph here, number 15. And Ryan, you want to take us through that one?
Yeah, go ahead and hit play.
All right, I'm in.
I actually kind of forget what she did here. I haven't watched this in a while.
She smashed
So I guess we'll learn together. Yeah,
She wrecked
she did
face.
3-star. Gonna drop some quakes down, open up the core. Not sure if she wanted to grab that little tile by the Tesla or by the AD, but I guess it worked out right. Queen down, 3 healers. Good observation there to only bring 3. You never want to waste more troop space than you need. Waiting for this queen to get through storages, some point defense.
Well, and it was a good walk on her part because she recognized that the queen wasn't going to be taking more than 1-point defense at a time on that walk, so she didn't need to waste all the extra healers.
Right, exactly. Allowed her to bring more hogs, maybe an extra Valk. Rage down for enemy queen, perfect. Queen's going to walk towards 6. Funnel's being created by BBD, that's awesome. And I believe she's going to wall break on in at 6. Push her troops through. You can see the Quake opened up. Basically just a shit ton of value, so she's just going to tear it up. That's going in. King and bowlers. They're going to have to beat through the wall, but that's all right. Rage and heal for CC and splash damage. And you can see just the majority of the space is already gone. She has 12 hogs in the bag, dropping some down at about 4 o'clock down there. It's always good to start your hogs or your loons so that they're moving parallel and in tandem to your kill squad. You can see double value from the kill squad tanking and the hogs basically beating things in the back. I'm going to speed this up here to 2 times. Let the hogs do their thing. And that's pretty much it. Great job, Sugar. Nice raid. We love having you in the clan. She always helps us out with statistics and war match and stuff like that. Shit that I would never do, so appreciate that. Nice raid. Great job.
And it's always nice to see a nice throwback with a classic Queen Walk at Govajo. I haven't seen a lot of those recently. All right, next on the list, we have, we're going to hop into some of our 10v10 attacks. We have our Town Hall 10 Ryan, who we refer to as Nice Ryan. This is Evil Ryan that you guys got on. So he went in on Brock here. And Rollo, you're going to take us through this one?
Yeah, so number 14. So I'm hitting play right now.
All right.
So what Ryan's trying to do here is he's setting up his funnel in the south, and he wants to kill the Tesla farm, which is near the Wiz Towers, and then he wants to pop in and get at least one of the Expos and the Inferno Tower and that sweeper. He's going old school on this attack. He's bringing hogs for the back end. You can see on the Teslas, he brought 3 golems. The golems are just tanking everything, and with a few bowlers in behind, he basically wrecked that entire side. He places the jump perfectly to keep everybody rolling right up the main alley, which kind of keeps them together. All too often, people will drop, a jump and hit 4 compartments because they think they want to open up a ton of the base. In this case, he wanted to direct his guys very accurately down the center, which is what he did. Very difficult to do because of the size of that compartment, but you can see the benefit. His bowlers basically just rolled down, wrecked face. He hasn't even dropped a single hog yet. Hogs are going in now while that Inferno is tied up with the bowlers and everything else. In go the hogs. The heal spell now on the back end to keep them up. The Queen took care of the Inferno, and that is G to the motherfucking G. Going 4 speed on the rest of it.
Absolutely smashed it. And I must say, all of our 10v10s this war, we had one Town Hall 9 scout them, and then I'm pretty sure they were all hit, 3-starred with the first 10v10 try. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were all hit.
I think one of them, maybe, no, you're right. Forget me, I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, so we did a friggin' awesome job there with the Town Hall 9 scouts. I mean, I think it may have been a Gav Power scouted that number 14 base, and I think he got like 82% with that strategy, so we were feeling pretty confident on it. Next up, we have A. Treasy with his first Town Hall 10 triple in his first war as a Town Hall 10. Just got this account. He went in on, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I'm just going to say number 13.
Stradivarius.
Try it.
Stradivarius.
Yeah. There you go. You killed it.
Right.
Thank you, Rollo.
So 13, a Treasy. I'm fairly certain, because I did do a little Discord with him beforehand, that he was fairly high at this point. And he's Canadian. So Stradivarius, whatever, change your fucking base, dude. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play.
All right.
So we got 2 minutes and 7 seconds here of hot sex on fire. So Ingo, a couple of loons to pop those 2 mortars. So pro tip, bro, have something better covering that because you just created the funnel for him to get his king into your wheelhouse. So in goes the Royals, and this is an easy trade, man. The Valks go in, boom, smash, queen, face die. So the queen's down. Out comes all these gribbly little things out of the clan castle. They get poisoned pretty quick. And he basically just traded his Royals and some Valks for an air defense, an X-bow, and in come the Hounds and the Loons. And at this point, with level 1 Infernos, it's just a pretty simple, hey diddle diddle, send the fucking bowlers up the balloons up the middle.
Air mines.
Here they come, some air mines, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, he's got 3 hounds. You just managed to pop the first one. The loons are coming in a giant wolf pack. You pop the second hound. And there goes the third one, which only makes your life worse because now you've got pups everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and hit 4 speed on this. And GG, Brofessor. GG.
Yeah, he absolutely smashed that
troll
base.
Tesla. Who does a troll Tesla? Stradivarius, don't do that again.
Stradivarius is getting toasted. Poor guy.
Hey, seriously, look me up online. I will hook you up with a base if you need one. I know some hobos that can build better than that.
Rollo does not hold back,
Damn.
as I have
Taking
learned.
shots, man. I think we're
Whatever.
definitely a little taken aback in a good way by these bases just because we're so used to going up against clans like Warwells, PC, One Hive, and all these super tough clans that we had during the CWL season. And then we matched these bases and we're like, well, holy shit, we're going to triple them all. And we tripled 4 of them and got a 97. So,
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Lloyd, 97 on number 11. Almost got the Town Hall 10 6-pack. But, all right, so next up we have Ryan's going to take us through his attack. Ryan is also Bozilla. So he attacked Tim's cock.
yeah. So before we hit play, noticing from this base at 12, if that cannon is either tanked or taken out, you can drop a couple wizards up there. So that's one of the things that we noticed in the planning phase, as well as dropping a jump on the gold storage and cannon at about 9 o'clock. You can open up to the queen, a couple wizard towers, an X-bow, archer tower, and 2 ADs. So that was a ton of value. And whoever scouted this for me, I forget who, I'm sorry, I think it was maybe Alex, did a really good job with it. So made it really easy. Let's go ahead and hit play.
All right.
I want to get the funnel down at 9 o'clock for my kill squad to come in, and then queen, 2 giants, and 2 wizards. Giants obviously to tank, queen to step up, and wizards create funnel, eventually get AD. And I wanted a wall break in here to get the air defense and the Inferno Tower, as well as drop a golem on the mortar to tank for the archer tower, since it's a level 5 golem and only an archer tower on it's going to live for pretty long. So I wasn't too worried about it getting roasted. Jump goes down. One of my golems actually walks, which turns out not to be a bad thing since it tanks the X-bow. King bowlers and the second golem start to go in towards the queen, while my queen takes out the Inferno Tower and an X-bow, so a lot of value there. Shitty rage placement goes down, a couple poisons for triple BBDs, and you can see already that I have 2 hounds and 6 spell space for base, so it's looking pretty good right now. And I don't want to take more shots at their base builders, but to have all 4 Teslas in range of 1 air defense and a wizard tower in range in that same air defense is just not a good idea. So I just double raged right through that all the way from the AD to the Inferno, dropping minions as I Lalo, because that's what you want to do, whether it's at Town Hall 11, 10, or 9. You always want to start cleanup as early as possible. Time tends to bite a lot of people in the ass, so just get them down as early as possible. It's super beneficial. And that's it. I'll speed it up to 4 times. That's all I got for that.
Very nicely done. It's always feels good to get that 10v10 triple, right, Ryan?
Definitely.
So, and then the last attack we're going to showcase here is Lloyd going in on number 10. As I said before, he came so close to getting that 10v10 six-pack, but just wasn't meant to be, I guess. But he did smash number 10. And pro tip here, if your base gets featured on another YouTube video, you should definitely change it. So we did find this base on, I don't remember whose YouTube channel it was, but the base was exactly the same. And Lloyd found it and decided to smash it the same way. So we will showcase it again, so maybe they finally know that it's burnt. All right, Rollo, you going to take us through this one?
All right, dude. I'm hitting play.
All right, we're in.
Right now. So Lloyd is a hilarious individual, and he went and spends an absurd amount of time looking at YouTube and stuff, and just basically found the base. So, and actually the defenses weren't upgraded or anything, and I understand that it's real cool to have those level 3 Infernos there in the center of your base, but the Archer towers aren't doing you any favors. And you know, when we start planning out like Walloons and stuff like that, it's not just the Inferno towers that we worry about. So he goes in, he gets a great pop, and what he's trying to do is get the air defense, the queen, and the air defense, the queen, and he does get the air defense, does get the queen, but he does not get up there to get that other Inferno. So now he's got an Inferno sitting there, which is covered by a sweeper. His king is still going up there in the north. He turns loose the hounds and basically just trying to go into the base at this point. Now, that sweeper probably could have been positioned a little bit better because those back end loons just came in and killed it and the Inferno for basically nothing. Typically what you like to see with the air sweepers is them at least kind of covering each other. So you create a lot of movement in the core. This base actually kind of helps the movement of the loons. That last, the backside there as the loons are coming in on that Inferno. The air sweeper does kind of push them around, but the rage gets right through it, and then the balloons finish it up. So switch your bases if you're featured. Watch recap videos after you have a war with somebody to see if your base was featured. And another thing is let your buddies know if their base was featured. There was a couple of wars a few weeks ago where some of our bases popped up. Everybody let everybody know, and we changed those bases. So I get it. It happens, but it's an easily correctable thing. So fast forward to the end of the raid, and that was GG for Lloyd.
Awesome. So that's going to wrap it up for us. We showed 2 Town Hall 9 triples and 4 10v10 triples. I think that's going to do it for us today. So thank you.
How long was our video?
Is
it awesome?
It's not off yet, but
I know.
No,
this is the cool stuff at the end that nobody ever gets to hear. How long of a video did we make?
I think we're up to like 16 minutes. I won't know until I hit stop.
16 minutes. Holy shit, we better get done.
Do you want to tell a joke, Rollo? Tell the people a joke.
Dude, I don't want to offend anybody. I mean, I'm trying to be nice and shit, but holy fuck. It's like,
well, you did kind of roast a few guys from Elephino.
I'm sorry. Lord, I apologize.
I guess we're not getting a joke, guys. I'm sorry. I tried.
You tried, Ryan.
I'll have one ready for next time.
Next time, definitely.
Oh, I got a joke. That Town Hall 11 attack on me where his whole fucking boulders got destroyed by my double giant bombs on the outside.
Let's burn your base. Let's watch it.
Yeah, let's go look at my base. And
Do you want to see that?
Who was it? It was their number one. Their number one's first raid.
Oh, gee. I felt bad for him because it was such a troll double giant bomb. All right, I'm playing it.
Just show up to the part with that double giant bomb because that makes me happy.
All right. I zoomed way into the corner. So I'm hitting play.
What a beautiful sight to see.
All right, so this dude, he's hitting me, right? And he's like, yeah, man, Town Hall 10. He's getting his hands all fucking warmed up because he's just going to destroy me. And then he drops his little funnel. And has he dropped his clan castle yet?
No, not yet.
There he goes. So he's heading in for the corner. He drops his little can castle. And then, Kevin, you're going to have to call it because I can't see it.
Oh, here come the bowlers. Here come the bowlers. And there's the double giant bomb. And there goes all the bowlers.
I just ruined your day.
That is why it's always nice to have scouts, no matter what level you're hitting at.
Town Hall 11s, don't get cocky. Use your scouts. Come on, guys.
All right, I'm backing out.
Okay.
So that
So
was
we
your
did-
joke of the day.
Yeah, we did get a little chuckle out of that one. That was a pretty good joke. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully we don't have any issues uploading videos over 15 minutes. I hear that that's a thing, but we'll see what happens. So thank you to everyone over at Reddit Elephino for the fun war. We definitely enjoyed it. And until next time, this is Kevin, Ryan, and Rollo from We Are Spartans signing out.